a WikiVidi Documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy.
Vikings, Season 5. The fifth season of the historical drama television series Vikings premiered on November 29, 2017 on History in Canada. The series broadly follows the exploits of the legendary Viking chieftain Ragnar Lothbrok and his crew, and later those of his sons. The first season of the series begins at the start of the Viking Age, marked by the Lindisfarne raid in 793. The fifth season consists of a double order of 20 episodes, split into two parts of 10 episodes. The second half will premiere in 2018. The premise of the fifth season differs from the previous four after the departure of Travis Fimmel as Ragnar, and it now follows the adventures of his sons. Rhys Meyers is introduced as a major character, after his initial appearance in the fourth season's finale. Main characters Sigurd, King Egbert and Athelstan, who all died in previous seasons, briefly appear in The Departed, played by body doubles. Additionally, George Blagden's voice as Athelstan is heard in Full Moon, although the actor is uncredited. Development: an Irish-Canadian co-production presented by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. The fifth season of Vikings was developed and produced by Trademark Productions and Take 5 Productions. Morgan O'Sullivan, Sheila Hocken, Sherry Marsh, Alan Gassmer, James Flynn, John Webber, and Michael Hurst are credited as executive producers. This season was produced by Keith Thompson for the first 4 episodes, and Liz Gill for the 5th to 10th episodes. Bill Goddard and Say Amos McInerney act as co-producers. The production team for this season includes casting directors Frank and Nuala Moiselle, costume designer Susan O'Connor, cave visual effects supervisor Dominic Riemann, stunt action designer Richard Ryan, composer Trevor Morris, production designer Mark Geraghty. Editors Aaron Marshall for the 1st, 3rd, 5th and 10th episodes, Tad Seaborn for the 2nd, 4th, 6th and 8th episodes, and Michelle Conroy for the 7th and 9th episodes. And cinematographers P.J. Dillon for the 1st and 2nd episodes, Peter Robertson for the 3rd, 4th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th episodes, and Susie Lavelle for the 5th and 6th episodes. Casting: at the same time that the series was renewed for a 5th season, it was announced that Irish actor Jonathan Rhys Meyers would be joining the cast, as Harmond, a warrior bishop. Vikings creator Michael Hurst explained, "I was looking at the history books, and I came across these warrior bishops, the antecedents of the Knights Templar. These are people who were absolutely religious, yet they put on armor and they fought. Don't let their priestly status fool you, either. They were crazy. They believed totally in Christianity and the message, and yet, on the battlefield, they were totally berserk." Former WWE star Adam Copeland was cast in a recurring role for the 5th season, as Kjetil Flatnose, a violent and bold warrior. He is chosen by Floki to join an expedition to set up a colony in a new land. Irish actor Darren Cahill will play the role of Etheld in the 5th season. Nigerian actor Stanley Amuzi told local media he had landed a small role in the 5th season. The 5th season will also include Irish actor, musician and real-life police detective Kieran O'Reilly, who will play the role of Whitehair. In April 2017 it was announced that Danish actor Erik Madsen will join the cast for the 5th season, as King Hemug. He spent several months of 2016 on the set of The Last Kingdom, portraying a Viking. Music: the musical score for the 5th season was composed by Trevor Morris in collaboration with Ina Selvik. The opening sequence is again accompanied by the song, "If I Had a Heart." by Fever Ray. Additional non-original music by Norwegian music group Wardruna is featured in the episodes The Plan and A Simple Story. The featured tracks are Manadrivand, Loindums Rhys, and Heim til Thursday. The episode, Homeland, also features an original song titled Skidrima, written and performed by Ina Selvik. Critical response. The review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes reported a 100% approval rating, with an average rating of 8.12/10 based on 9 reviews. IGN awarded episode 10, Moments of Vision, with a rating of 9 out of 10. Entertainment Weekly gave the episode an A. Historical inaccuracies. In A Simple Story, Ethelred is portrayed rejecting the throne in favor of his younger brother Alfred. In history, after the death of Ethelwulf, 3 of Alfred's elder brothers ruled for 2, 5, and 6 years respectively, all dying before Alfred took the throne in 871. Writing in Forbes magazine, Eric Hain described the storyline as just a huge unforced error.
Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?